Well, hello. Here I have a gravity knight guy. He uses that katana mostly, but I have some other stuff. You'll see that the meteoric staff there is not upgraded. It is upgraded, but it's not. It doesn't let me upgrade it at the smith. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. So I just didn't really bother. I didn't even notice that it wasn't quote unquote upgraded until like nearing the end of recording. Um, but yeah. I think the damage is fine. Like you'll see some damage here from a spell in a little bit, and you can decide for yourself on if that is good enough. Wow, I am playing this way too loud in my ear. I'm gonna turn it down for myself. Anyways, yeah, I thought this build would be a lot cooler to use, but it just ended up being a headache. I still had fun though. You can have fun with a headache of a build. You've seen some of those people out there who are just using fists, like no weapons, just fists. Godspeed, you know? We gotta make up our own shit, make up our own way to play until the DLC comes out to completely change the way we play this game. We have a co-invader, yay! Love to see it. Love to experience it. This co basically does everything. I don't know if I got the kill there or if the co did, but either way, that guy's dead. I'm just I'm just supporting this co at this point because he's already doing way more than anything I've done in this invasion. This is the first invasion I've done with this build. You can still see I have a shitload of runes from the level up process. I think it's 138. I don't know. I showed it all at the beginning. You can go back to that if you want to look. If I do come back to this build, I am going to make sure I have a meteor staff, gravity staff, whatever the fuck it's called. That is a +10. Because I swear to God, it's not going. Anyways, I was waiting on the ledge for another invader here for like fucking 10 minutes, and just I hate I don't like fighting these kind of people. I sped this up by I think 3 or 4 times, potentially 5 times. Uh, no, I get these like all the time. It's just boring. Um, but what was interesting was I managed to survive like way longer than I normally ever would be able to survive. Um, but it did bring up an interesting like no, not really interesting. Everybody talks about this. Um, if hosts and their cooperators could hit each other, this type of gank just wouldn't be possible and would not happen nearly as often. Like, Buddy with Rivers of Blood, Kevin, the host Kevin with Rivers of Blood, and his friend lobbing fireballs all the time just wouldn't happen because they would blast each other into oblivion all the time. Like, why can I hit my fellow red, but they can't hit each other? Like, yeah, I didn't summon the red, but they asked for 2 reds in this world, so why can I hit? Why can I hit him? Really makes you think, huh? Really makes you think that maybe From Software intended this to be a PvE game with slight PvP undertones instead of a PvP game. So why am I even complaining? People complain because they just want the best. They just want the best for what they like, and many an autist out there loves their Souls games. I'm one of them, and I just want it to be a better experience. And it just doesn't feel fair that they can't hit each other. Like, maybe they could hit each other, kind of like in Monster Hunter, where you don't do any damage to your buddy, but you knock them into the sky. You knock them over. So you can stun lock the shit out of your friend, but you don't hurt each other. That would make, boss fights more interesting. Like in Monster Hunter, where You and your buddy with Spellman and Gugs can't just walk up to Moog and start wailing on him. I accidentally killed the red there. That was my bad. I've been here for like half an hour at this point, surviving, just jiving, holding down my B button, trying not to die. This guy thinks he's some kind of a sniper with his bolts of fire there. He really ain't. We're just waiting. Waiting. Some dude just walked right by my car. Peeked right on in. What? What? Why? You can see I'm in here. Why just stare into my car and then look at me and go, oh, sorry. Fucking annoying. Don't look into my car. I am clearly in my car. Fucking hoser. Get out of here. Alright. What the hell's going on here? Ah, yes. Farrah Missoula Gank Squad. Yeah, he did that Bloodhound follow-up. For some reason. He certainly pressed L2, and then pressed L2 again. He did it. Like, weirdly passive Farrah Missoula Gank Squad. These guys are usually, like, so hyper-aggressive it's difficult to get them off of my back. And he did it again. Why? I'm clearly out of range. They're just like walking at me, slightly running at me. This guy's fishing for a backstab. He's not gonna get it. I didn't know this fire can like level 1 stun you. Just go, oh god, it's fire. I didn't know that. But they're just staying up there? They're not following me or nothing? I swap off to Gugs just because, like, I am most comfortable with great swords, like, well, colossal swords, I guess. It's like they feel bad and don't want to just all three go on me. But it's okay. I'm here for that. Like, I'm wondering, like, maybe if his friends ran out of FP or, like, just don't wanna gank, but his buddy here is like, yeah, no, we're ganking. We wanna kill the red man. I'm gonna blast spells at him. You guys go blast him. Blast him with your weapons. I'm gonna shoot some bugs. His friends are like smacking him and stuff now. Like, they're like, come on, don't be a pussy, bro. Go fight him. Go fight him. I don't think these people know each other. Because usually when people know each other, you can like see like small forms of communication in their like just in how they are reacting to each other. Heal in the face of Gugs. Why not? I totally won't do 700 damage with a jumping attack when you heal. Yeah, just keep doing it. You're getting small bits of health every time. His friends are just watching. That one's got just the looking glass. It's like, what? there's these invasions that just make you think sometimes, and like I think because I had so much survivability, he just gives up here, and like I give up here too. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm going to my fist weapons, which still count as a gravity weapon because they're stars. Yeah. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Now, this might be a bit hard to see. I don't know. I'm watching this in broad daylight under the cover of clouds in my car, but these guys are fighting some ants, right? I don't care that you're fighting ants. I'm coming in here with my rotten crystal sword, and I'm gonna smack you a little bit. You guys are gonna follow me and then decide last second, never mind, we're not following you. We're not going to be aggressive. In fact, we're going to keep going forward, which there is no forward this way. This is a dead end. So I run on back, knowing this is a dead end. If I can turn up the brightness for myself so I can see. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, you guys can probably see that just fine. I don't know, my brightness keeps going down. I swap off to the Claymore, give it the Crag Blade. I don't know if this is a good setup. I just thought it'd be cool to have the Claymore as Crag Blade. These guys just playing passively. They're just taking in the scenery up there. It is a beautiful area. Good little screenshot zone. But like, they just, yeah. I'm gonna keep pressing L1 over and over and over again. That'll get the invader. That'll get him. Now I'd say that was a good trade if I was a bit closer. Unfortunately, I was not close, and me and this guy have just some pretty PC-centric latency. Pretty common level of PC latency. I want to get Elden Ring for the PlayStation. I have a PS4, and like everyone always says that the latency is a lot better on it, especially because of no easy anti-cheat. At least I'm pretty sure that's why. I don't know. I'm sick of the PC lat. Because like every now and then it's great, and then like the torrent they're downloading of Big Booty Bitches 1994 just decides we seed now. So another classic gank here in the Lake of Rot. I'm getting ready. I'm buffing. I swap off to my Star Fists because while I was running up to this, I saw that they were just taking them down. I've literally never been hit by that spell. I don't know why gankers decide that's the spell that they're always going to use. Now, watch this, alright? My brain knows. Yeah. I baited that. I had pre-thought of that. I was like, oh, this guy has those crucible spells. He probably has the shoulder charge. Oh, off the ledge he goes. Yeah, beautiful. Anyways, me and Rodax Enjoyer here. Oh my god, my face is itching. I have no hands to itch my face. Yeah, he got too hungry, ran in. We've all been there. Hell, I'm there every day, five days a week. Like the 7-Eleven. Always in there. That's a weapon I really don't see often, is these, like, follower axe things. You never see them. Like, I don't know if it's because they're ugly or if it's because they're bad. But I just don't see them. So I thought that was pretty interesting that guy was running not one, but two of them. I was gonna try and employ a strategy here that that befelled me in a previous video, but I have a red to help, so I up I go. I have a red to at least try to help, but they're already dead. I don't know. Go back and pause that. I read that as like 590 health. So like, is that really my fault? My bad that they couldn't survive because they decided not to level bigger. I just lob a couple arrows at them, you know. As such, most of my strategies involving gankers, my goal here is not to win. My goal here is to waste as much time as humanly possible for them. The odds are not stacked in my favor. I'm not amazing at PvP. I don't have a hyper optimized PvP setup. My odds of winning, slim to none. My odds of wasting their time for 20 minutes, half an hour, sometimes an hour, extremely high. I can just play defensively. I can stay back here, zoom in. I can do it all. That guy coming back again to look at me in my car for no reason. I'm all cracked out now, looking around, holding a mic and a phone in a car. I'm not vlogging. I'm just putting voice over an Elden Ring PvP video. Leave me alone. So, this host and his buddy just get a horrible fate. I don't realize it because I'm not focused on what the red's doing. But just listen. I guess not yet. You'll see. Yeah. Yeah. See, he death planted him, but he's got those spears out. Fucking cheater detected. Now, I may use Cheat Engine to make builds, just so I can skip grindy bullshit. But I will never, ever cheat like that. I understand using the chainsaw sometimes when there's like just shit going down. It's dumb, it's stupid, but just like that was a pretty honest gank. A pretty honest gank. They didn't clear the level or anything. And then using a deathblade exploit like weapon swap. That's just lame. Like, I think you're a loser if you do that. Anyways, check out this stealth time. Always got that Mimic Veil on me. Now it's the waiting game. We just gotta wait for him to come down those stairs and have the anxiety go higher and higher and higher. They know I'm somewhere. They just don't know where. This guy tries using Elden Stars inside. Inside here, especially on the stairs over there. I just don't think Elden Stars can really work here. Another person just came and looked at me in my car. It's like baffled that I am sitting in my car when it is like freezing out. I have a jacket on. I'm good. I'm not shivering today. He's getting like dangerously close to me. You gotta commit. If you are a statue, you commit to being the statue until it's too late for them. You get him with the poke. And then, oh, waves of darkness. Don't mind if I do. That last little burst, and then one last little swing. Swing. Done. You're dead. You and your friend. Your friend is dead. How do you feel? You probably don't care because you'll just resummon and go to the boss again. Anyways, that was another Trash Zora video. I'll be streaming on YouTube again on Monday at 10 a.m. and then Thursday at 10 a.m. I might expand the schedule. Who knows? Goodbye.